So.
the thing when it comes to Phasmo is so much fun if you're shit posting.
Yes.
See, there's a bunch of YouTubers I really like who I watch play Phasmo, or I watch the videos they post of them playing Phasmo, and it's like, it's great. It's great to watch.
Kata, you'll relate to this.
trolls.
If you see a chicken in my mouth suddenly, that means well, you know, you and I have stomach solidarity. You know how that goes. I have a special sprite just for it.
I finally organized things to the point that I can start saving. I should probably make their own folder, actually.
I am glad I at least, like, the one thing that's keeping me from, like, losing my collective shit is, I am taking solace in the fact I have one completed run in the bank.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, it's not at all clean. It's just like that fucking armory, dude. The armory and the nuke building, like,
Oh.
like, the thing is last
Sorry,
night.
I forgot to mute. Oh,
You're
God.
fine. You can the little wombat can sneeze. It's fine.
Thank you.
So, Wombat, the part that is the big spoiler is I'm too lazy to go find your DM, so I'm just gonna send it to you in our like roleplay thing.
Set me free,
Sweet.
Mr. Blouston.
Just so that you know, like, which part is the big spoilery bit.
Yeah.
I have to go find our roleplay chat now.
Fuck
it might be easier actually just to go into your DMs. Fuck it.
I have it tucked away in a folder for my inactive RP service.
That way, yeah, no, same.
Fantastic.
Lily does not know about specifically this interaction / this relationship.
Gotcha.
This is the thing.
Gotcha.
Everything else is like whatever, but like the fact that it is this is
Lily will never know. Until she does.
Yeah.
That rules, though. Alright, I am continuing to organize my winged Wombats.
The Wombats.
Hey,
The Wombats.
Kata did just DM me a video of someone whose Christmas tree is decorated entirely in glass ornaments that are full of milk.
Why?
I'm sorry?
I don't like that.
I don't either. Like, the face that I just pulled, like, that whole, like, you know, like, you know, like, how, like, brows go high and mouth kind of, like, purses together and drops?
Yes.
That is the exact expression I just pulled.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a milk tree. That's terrible. That's pretty that's pretty cursed.
This milk milked fresh from my Christmas tree.
Malk.
No.
It's Malk.
See, I'm in Sanji brain. Going, why would you waste food like that?
Well, evidently they didn't, because one of them immediately in the video took down one of the ornaments, opened it up, and poured it on some cookies and ate it.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Oh my god. Alright, so the muted and deafened are not holding the doll because the arms are in different places. That's fine.
You should have it sit on your head.
Yeah!
I should, but that's gonna require drawing more things, and my tablet is not plugged in.
Fair enough.
Shit. You can always change it later. This is gonna be a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
What did you say, Day?
There we go. I have a doll now.
Is Day talking to you?
Oh, I sent Day, I told Day, like, at the beginning of the stream, that
Guys. Guys, look, I'm holding my boy.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
Until
you
David
are,
gets it.
yeah.
I love my little guy.
I love your little guy too.
He's such a good little guy.
So what were you saying, Lily, about Day?
Oh, just I messaged Day at the beginning, you know, like right before the stream started, to be like, hey, this is my BRB screen, and
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and this is my like this is my BRB screen, and this is my little avatar. The little sprout has been immortalized.
Yes. I don't think Kata has seen that. It may be between,
Oh yeah, no, in between runs I could show the BRB screen. I can't show it in the middle of a run because that would
No, not in the
invalidate
middle
my
of a
run.
run. You're busy.
Yeah, no, if the stream ever cuts away from the run, that immediately invalidates it.
Yes. And
That
also,
makes
you don't want
sense,
to take your
yeah.
hands off. You're doing stuff.
Well, I mean, right now I'm vibing.
This is the part of the
Keep
run where
running,
Snake has to
running,
vibe,
keep
because if
running,
he
running,
is too
keep
stressed
running,
out, he
running.
will have a heart attack in the middle of the game, and then it soft locks because Snake is dead.
You get a time paradox.
Yep.
That's true. Your
Oh.
favorite Assassin's Creed character comes onto the screen and tells you personally with your name that they are disappointed in you.
Oh no!
Whenever Rod decides to get up, like, I don't know how long I plan to... I would like to get at least a second run in the bag.
Sure.
Yeah.
At the very least. I think whenever I end will depend on whenever Rod gets up, because whenever he gets up, I think I'm gonna be like, let's go get some food.
Have you eaten?
Yes, I had a sandwich
Okay,
right before
good.
this. I had a sandwich right before the stream.
Cool. I had banana.
But I'm gonna
I
look at him and be like,
ate-
let's get some food.
I eated a bacon and egg.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
bacon, egg, and cheese, but without the cheese because I'm lactose intolerant and I'm trying
I-
to actually respect that sometimes.
be that way, huh?
Okay, so you said that you unearthed the memory that I love bringing this up. My mom hates it when I bring it up because it's funny. But what happened was, like, when I want to say I was about like 12. I was a youngin', and me, mom, and dad, maybe my brother, I don't know, but we were in the car. It was early in the morning. We were going somewhere, and we pulled into a McDonald's just to get some breakfast real quick. And my mom pulls up to the drive-thru, and she goes, "Yes, I'd like an egg McMuffin with egg." And my dad just goes, "Becca, egg McMuffin comes with egg." And she's like, I'm so stupid.
tell you how
It
many
was
fucking
so
times-
damn funny.
That's so fucking funny. I can't tell you how many times Angel and I have like, oh my boy Otacon, we're like so tired, and we're just like, let's just go pick up fast food on the way home, and I will like.
One of these days, I'm gonna eat that
It's
ketchup
happened
by
so many
accident.
times that there's a it's like it happened different ways. Either I've driven off without the food, driven off without the credit card, or both.
Oh,
So that now every single time we go to any fast food place at a drive-thru, Angel's like, okay, look at me in the eye, make sure you get the food and the card, okay? And it's always the game of it is a challenge of me trying to say yes, I will do that without bursting out into laughter, and I've never succeeded.
son of a bitch. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
okay?
We're all fine.
Yeah. I'm over
You
it.
alright? You're ahead.
Yeah.
I love that one of your splits just called torture. I know why, but like it's still funny.
Yep.
That is
Can I
pretty funny.
please pull this off this time, please?
I
Just let us
believe in
know
you.
when you need us to meet, baby.
Yeah. Ryuta is here for you.
Like he's all floppy, but he is here for you.
Yeah.
He has no bones, but he does believe in you.
I should continue working on my IRL doll that I've been making.
Oh fuck yeah.
Because I took a break because now I'm on the part where I have to actually make his, like, the detailing. It's like, that's hard.
Yeah. Man, I love I love the cartoon stars above their heads in this very serious war game. Also, remaking dolls. I know you're using a different method than Angel does, but it's very funny that you are like, oh, fuck the details, whereas Angel hates doing everything except the details. You should just swap.
Oh my god. It's less that I hate doing the details and more that it's, like, stressful because I don't want to mess it up.
Oh,
Because I've
that's
worked
fair.
so hard to get to this point.
Angel gets bored doing the big parts, and when she works on all the little parts, they're all, like, different, so she finds it more engaging.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I have his head done. So he has a disembodied and fully completed head.
Fuck yeah.
The body.
A play date for Oswald.
Oh god, no. Honestly, I'm trying to think about how Ryutaros would react to Oswald. I think he'd be confused but amused. He'd be like,
Excellent. Yeah, no, give me all your favorite characters.
Oh
For
my
the
God.
chat, Oswald is my family heirloom severed head. And I will not
It's a
elaborate
prop.
on
It's
that.
a movie prop.
He's so realistic that he's actually not in any movie because they had to cut out the scene he was in because it made audiences sick to the stomach.
It is real
I believe
looking.
it.
All right,
I
I'm
fucking
gonna
believe
need silence here in a minute. We actually have a run. Oh my god.
Okay.
So yeah, when I go through the cave, I just need silence so I can hear Snake's footsteps. His little pitter patters. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're good.
Yes.
Shit. Be kind, Boba. Be kind. Here's the thing about this specific skip. It's 50-50 consistent. I have no say on it.
Oh.
It depends on whatever animation plays, you know what I mean?
Yes. Also, I'm
Damn.
back. Yeah, Kate is right. They do play poker on weekends. You do not want to know how Oswald holds the cards.
In his
Cool.
mouth.
Go
Thank you, Boba.
Yay!
Yay! Go down the list of your favorite Kamen Rider characters and tell me how they would react to Oswald.
Okay, I think Ryutaros would look at it and then look at you and call you weird, and then he'd just pick up Oswald and start playing with him.
You know, he's delicate. Be gentle.
Ryutaros would not be gentle. Ryutaros would break him.
No.
He is a literal child in the body of a monster man. He would not be gentle.
Sorry. I have to kick your favorite man in the nuts. I must protect my beautiful son.
That's valid. He deserves it from time to time. Momotaros would also call you weird and then just avoid you, I think.
Because you own a head.
Also a reasonable response.
I think his initial response would be, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
X, I do not have an answer. However, I do have an Oswald.
I do not have an answer, but I have an Oswald.
Momotaros does not mince words.
Excellent.
Let's see. I'm just going through all of the Den-O characters because I love all of
Absolutely.
them dearly. I think, honestly, I'm not sure that Kintaros would be interested enough to wake up.
I just holding the Oswald to his head when he's asleep for so long I get bored
Yeah.
and leave.
You're just like, look, it's Oswald, and he's just like snores.
Yeah. It's a game of you know, when you stack objects on someone who's asleep. How can I balance Oswald on you?
Oh, you'd manage it. He sleeps heavier than a rock.
Excellent.
Urataros, I was like, he's tricky, but then I realized, oh no. Urataros is the bard of the group, as in like he's the one who put all his stats into charisma.
Oh,
he
excellent.
would greet Oswald like an old friend.
Oh,
I feel like
near and dear to my heart. That is
He'd be
exactly
like-
the correct response to meeting Oswald.
be like, Oswald, my friend, how nice it is to see you. You're
Have you
looking...
lost weight? Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
ha.
right. You're looking about the same as last time. And then he just
You're slightly less sticky than you were last week.
yeah. He might try to flirt with you, but he would also be uncomfortable. But
Oh my
I do
God.
think he would greet Oswald like an old friend.
Oh, that's the correct response to meeting Oswald.
That's beautiful,
Yeah.
honestly.
Ryotaro would be like mutely horrified, but he would also just act as if this is normal because this might as well be happening.
Norfolk Tuesday. Fuck it.
He's used to the worst most random
2,
shit
3,
happening to him.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good.
Hell yeah!
Azir, I see your joke in the chat, and I'm choosing not to read it out loud because Perry's in the other room and Perry fishes, and I want to spring that on them when they least expect it.
Beautiful.
That's very good. But yeah, Ryotaro is used to shit happening to him, so he just sees a severed head, and he's like, yeah, alright.
That might as
doesn't
well
even
be
know it's a
happening.
prop. He's like, this is
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, he's like, no one else is freaking out about this, so I'm just gonna assume it's normal and go with it.
Yeah. I used to go on Omegle back when Omegle was around.
Oh
on the video
God!
chat around Halloween, and I would put in tags like scary, and I'd be like, "Hey guys, do you want something?" This was back in high school, so I'm like a 5'3" blonde valley accent, very unthreatening female teenager. And I'm like, hey, do you want something scary? And they go, yeah. And then I hold up Oswald with a big smile. Most of them just immediately left. Anyway,
Hello,
continue,
Limit
sorry.
Blade. Hello, Limit Blade 617. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
By what means is your blade limited? Does it have durability?
Oh God. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take a moment.
It is unfortunately dull. Well, hey, that makes it hurt more.
That is a limit. It
But
hurts
it
more,
makes
but it
hurt
cuts
more.
less.
That's okay. It just needs
I
to
will
hurt.
cut you with my hammer. And hammers don't
But what
usually
if-
cut, so imagine how much of a long and painful process this will be.
But
Your
what
arm
if?
has with a spoon? Why, cousin? Why a spoon? It's duller. It'll hurt more. Sorry.
It'll-
Go ahead.
Jesus.
What if what they're cutting isn't like a
Motherfucker!
person? What if it's a blade like a kitchen knife? And
Oh, like
it.
how
yeah.
Kazuma's very clearly cuts it. Like okay, this is not something that ever comes up, but like, look at Kazuma's design. You cannot tell me otherwise. He absolutely uses his katana to cut his own bangs.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Thank
Okay,
you!
Splinters too. I mean, I assume the sword is not wood. Is metal splinters a thing? That sounds terrifying.
I think it can be. I don't
That's
know.
scary.
I'm not certain. Fuck it. Let's fuck up our Google. Algorithm some more.
Good idea. Make the feds concerned.
Are metal splinters a thing?
I mean, I assume that any material can splinter, but I don't think that being dull causes that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Likely to roll
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like you're thinking of so like we're thinking of splinters as like frayed wood, but it's really just anything that gets embedded under the skin. apparently.
Ugh.
I mean, that makes sense. Again, I think
Oh, I didn't need to
like,
do
any,
that. Whatever.
Any material can splinter, but
Yeah.
the way that steel would not splinter in the same conditions that wood would.
Yeah, it's like if it's like
I didn't need
shrapnel
to
or something,
GM
then it
there,
would
that's-
be splinters.
Yeah, exactly. But you're not. Yeah, but you don't get shrapnel from a adult sword. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I know I didn't need to GM either. That's whatever. That is fine.
Metal Gear.
Back in the day, we would use Oswald as a Halloween prop from time to time, so we'd use a little fake blood on him. We very quickly stopped doing this because it's better for his longevity if we don't, and he's become very fragile over time. He is older than me by double my age.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That is an
He's a
old
very
prop.
family. Yes, he's from
That's
the
an
80s.
old man.
So he is I want to say he's almost 50. He is at least 40.
God damn.
Oh.
Yeah, he's from the 80s.
What movie was
That's
he
an old
supposed to?
man.
What movie was he supposed to star in?
I don't know. It's some old indie flick that was like being hand financed by my dad's favorite film teacher in college. So I couldn't tell you.
Tell them about the trailer that your dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will do that. But let me finish saying this Oswald thing real quick. So the result of us used to put blood on him is that his box, which is the same box for all these all since the 80s, is bloodstained.
Oh god.
Anyway, so my dad cut
so
straight. Oh,
upsetting.
someone says hi. Leafy. Leafy.
Hi,
Leafy.
Leafy.
Hello, Lily.
Hello. Also, I don't know if I
so-
actually said hello to you, Limit Blade. Hello, thank you for coming.
My dad cuts trailers for a living, and I, as a little kid, sometimes I would go to his office and I'd sit around and I'd play with little toys in the corner. However, one time my dad was working on my dad made the trailer. I mean, there's multiple trailers for it, but the Prisoner of Azkaban Harry Potter movie trailer. My
Oh
dad.
my god.
My dad cut that one, specifically the one where the dude goes, "Mind your head." That's the one my dad made. So
Hell yeah.
my dad was making that trailer, and it was an earlier cut, so it wasn't beat for beat exactly the way it is now, but it was mostly the same, as it is now. My dad and I were both in the office, and he was working on that, and he was like, "Hey, Ellie, you know what would be really funny? Because my name, for those who don't know, is Ellison Murphy. That's my first name, and my family calls me Ellie for short." He was like, "Hey, Ellie, come on over and just like read off this script. I'm gonna edit your voice into this trailer and have you voice the trailer." And
Oh my god.
It was not just the announcement stuff, like coming to theaters. It was like every single line in the whole trailer. Every voice was me. So
Holy
if you
shit.
watch that trailer and just picture like a little 5-year-old Murphy, like, "Then he'll be part of you and it's gonna get," like that.
That's awesome!
And then what happened was, that was funny and we had a great time, and my dad like saved it on his computer and exported it to like watch, for funsies on breaks. However,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know how trailers work. Obviously the executives who do the advertising and are in charge of the advertising are not the people who actually cut the trailers. They go find a trailer studio and commission them, and then they give a kind of like a list of parameters, like use these clips, make sure it's this long, etc., and then at some point when the trailer editor thinks they're done, they go into an office and they show their work, and then they get criticism, and they go back and they change up a couple things here and there. It goes through a couple rounds of revision. So my dad met up with the executives to show him his cut of the trailer and get feedback, and accidentally played the one that had my voice. And in their credit, they thought it was funny once he explained what was going on. They were like, "Oh, that's cute.
So good.
Okay, now play us the real one."
And he's like this there, like, "I'm so sorry. That's my daughter."
This is my daughter. I just made it for funsies. It's just such a great little moment.
That's fantastic.
It's
I love
so
that.
funny.
That rules.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Also, Limit Blade says that steel splinters under extreme pressure if it's poorly heat treated. So here's what we're
That
gonna
crap.
do. what we're gonna do to limit your blade even further and make your name more real. I'm gonna take your blade, I'm gonna rub it with all my little, I've been sleeping with a lot of, hand warmers lately. I'm gonna rub it with those, and then I'm just gonna sit on it and have a nice warm steel. And when I get up, I'll be covered in splinters.
That's not how heat treating. That's not what heat treating is.
Well, I said
It is if you believe hard enough. You just gotta believe!
Hey,
I mean,
you
I
know what?
can't argue with your point.
We have to cut up. Okay, we're gonna cut up the sword into little pieces, and it's going in the microwave.
That's gonna end poorly for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
As one does.
Oh my god.
Waiko waving it, yeah! Okay, in Kata's roleplay with me currently that we've been doing, Kata has an OC who is like a multi-thousand-year-old kitsune who's been trapped as a fox for a really long time and has only just become human again and is like, you know, for the first time being in a house since getting turned into a fox because no one lets foxes in their house. The reason that he has been let into a house was not because he turned back into a human shape, but instead because Phoenix and Trucy mistook him for a dog in a dog, which is hilarious.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Anyway, they're teaching him modern equipment. He's not multi-thousand years old, he's like 600. He's been trapped in a fox for about a century. So he's been a fox for 100 years, and then they mistook him for a dog.
That's great.
Anyway, they've been showing him modern technology, including the Wii, which was also very funny. But one thing that happened was Trucy was teaching him how to use the microwave, and he misheard her and calls it the microwave now, and no one corrected him.
Oh, there's that actually, like, the whole, like, making silly mistake and not correcting. A few days ago, when, like, I've been watching and reviewing, like, streams and, like, you know, like, just general, like, speedruns of this. And also just jumping in to streams where people are streaming MGS1, because I'm on a major MGS1 kick right now. Yeah. And, one of the streamers that I popped in on, whose name eludes me, like, at the second, it starts with an I. Like, I feel so bad. I wish I knew. But, it was really funny, because, like, he was looking at my name, and he did the same thing that everybody does, and he's just like, is it Ikran Girl or Ikran Girl? And I was like,
oh yeah.
I was like, any pronunciation is correct. You could call me Carl, and I'd say you're fine. And for the rest of the stream, he called me Carl. And I thought at first it was a bit. I thought it was a bit at first. Yeah, like, he was just calling my bluff. And then I realized later, oh no, he's being genuine. He thinks my name is Carl, and I was about to correct him. I was about to correct him, and I was like, no. I told him it was fine that he called me Carl, so this is the bed we lay in for the rest of the night. I did correct him later. I did let him know later and told him that my name is Lily, and he's like, oh, well, I'm sorry I called you Carl the whole night. It's like, no, it was funny.
That was my fault, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Is that Inetti? Or Inetti?
I think so. I think that was it. Yeah, Inetti. I think that's how.
Because I searched the chat, the Discord.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was Inetti. Yeah.
Inety.
Yes.
Limit Blade says they thought your username was Icy Ran Girl.
Icy Ran Girl. No. Like, honestly, also, like, if.
Can't tell you how many streamers call me Sean, so.
Speaking of Limit Blade, real quick, you didn't shout this out, Murphy, but I need you to know. They said earlier, I don't think I've ever been told I'll sit on your blade as a threat, and I want them to know that welcome to being in the vicinity of Murphy. You're gonna experience a lot of things you've never experienced before.
I'm so glad. I'm an oldest sibling. My main fighting tactic is just to sit on people, and it usually works.
This woman is a creature.
Yes.
Really, like, I think every single person in this stream right now is a creature, actually.
That's true. We're all just different kinds of creature. As evidenced by our little icons, one of us is a flying wombat, one of us is a fucked up little tortoiseshell, and one of us is plant.
Are you a
Also,
fucked up little
Kata-
tortoiseshell?
Huh?
Are you actually a turtle shell right now? I can't talk.
Yeah. I'm a little torty.
Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. I was...
Like the cat.
Pattern.
Yeah, no, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I could have just thrown
You
a
thought
stun.
I meant the turtle.
I'm a little wombat with a little common rider creature doll.
Kata
She's
does
a winged
add,
wombat.
That the way that they explain the microwave emoji, he does think that if he puts the wrong kind of plate in it, it will explode. And he's partially right.
I remember the first time I put a plate that had like
Stare!
shiny trim on it in the microwave, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yes. Oh, Limit Blade, you probably do not know this. Native Americans ask that not be used. That is appropriation. People do not... It's not good to use that word. And, yes. You could just say, like, skull deer and use the lore that is largely divorced from real native mythology, but they ask that the word not be associated with it. It's okay. It is not common knowledge, unfortunately.
I didn't know that either.
Yes, it is not common
Yeah.
knowledge, unfortunately, and it is always okay to be wrong, and people learn from their mistakes. I just want to say it.
Yeah. That is. Thank you for saying thank you.
You
Oh
are
my
welcome.
god. My words are
It's
dying.
our boyfriend, the Metal Gear.
Yeah, there he is. He's back.
And he's gone. He's very
You
flaky.
You're a wonderful guy. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'm
yeah.
muting myself again. You two have the floor. I can't hear you anymore.
Look at this naked bitch. She's got no nipples. Fuck this guy.
Nipples are a dominant
I
trait.
swear to God, if you two are saying shit, yo, that's because I can't hear you. I will
Let's
watch
talk
this
about
back.
nipples more.
Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Mom's muted. Quick, cause
For
trouble.
those who were not here last time, Lily's social security number is 4206969. Yeah!
Woohoo!
This is the part where she
Ma-
beats
Ah!
the shit out of this guy with sickle cell.
Please. Oh my God, Liquid, I beg, please, be nice. Be nice,
I have
I
all
beg
the
you.
recessive genes, and you have all the dominant genes. Okay, what about incomplete and co-dominance? Who decides which one counts as the dominant? Also, like, not every locus is only 2 alleles. How are you guys the same skin color? What about codependent genes? I think you mean epistasis, but
I'm so bad at this fight. God damn it,
That's okay,
please, Liquid, I'm begging you.
you have to unhinge your jaw and swallow him whole. That's why his name is Snake.
Honestly, I can just let Murphy carry this whole part.
Oh, thank you so much, but I don't want to steal the show if you have anything to say.
I don't really.
I just hate
I'm
this
just
bitch. I
enjoying
wish he
myself.
was in fact liquid so that he would roll down the drain and disappear forever. I would put this man into a thermos, forget that he's there, let him get all moldy and go, oh man, I meant to drink that, and then pour him out sadly down the drain, and then wash the thermos and never think about it again. Just drink him. His name is Liquid for a reason. You know, I'm
Yoo-hoo!
considering it. It's so, you know,
There we
you
go.
think
Okay.
Fighting up here, you could just like press a button to pick him up and suplex him off the side of the edge.
Wait,
But
Okay, I
guess
can hear now.
When she brings out the "you-ho" insult is when you know things are serious.
Yeah, that's true.
I mostly just let Murphy talk about genetics a bunch. It was great.
Yeah. I read your social security number out loud. We talked about nipples. I said genetics words. It's very good.
We said we wanted to date the Metal Gear.
We
Again.
are in fact currently dating the Metal Gear.
Yes, it's a polycule.
That's
I
true.
have to clear it with my boyfriend probably, but I think he'd be cool with it.
It's
Yeah.
a giant robot.
He's like,
I mean, it's a giant robot. Just don't tell him it's got nukes in it.
Yeah, that's fine. The nukes are there to keep us warm.
Yeah, the only thing that can keep me warm. I don't know if you guys. I know you and Lily know this, but and Kate also knows it. But for chat, I have no upper limit of heat tolerance, and I get cold at anything under 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So I like in summer I'll sleep with fucking hand warmers and shit. And just like I put my feet back in college when I had a MacBook. I would put my feet bare around the charger and be like, ah, so warm. I have had electric blankets on me and at full blast and not realize that they had burned me until I got out. So
Good lord.
I'm dating the Metal Gear so that I can get that nice warmth.
Cozy nukes.
Cozy. You know, they say there's nukes in there. It's actually just a microwave, and he's nuking some hot dogs for us to eat at the barbecue. It's like in the music video I sent you. We're all at the barbecue together, and Cosmo's there.
Oh my god. Rotating.
Man, could you imagine if Metal Gear soldiers were just regular people and you shot him once and he just died because there now was a bullet inside of his head?
That would change the game somewhat.
You think you could aim down and shoot his tires out, but I guess that's not how video games work.
Yeah.
Man,
See, I like
if you could just duck away from bullets. Sorry, go ahead.
I like my video games best when they're not realistic. Cause like, man, if I'm gonna play a video game about shooting aliens, I want to be able to jump like 50 feet in the air and just fuck around.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Honestly, whether I prefer my video games realistic or not is like this is a cop-out answer, but it's such a broad, vague term that it really depends on the game and the system, you know?
Oh, absolutely, you're right. Like, the thing is, some games benefit from having like super realistic graphics and realistic like whatever the hell. Yay!
That was better.
Damn, you got it down!
I did.
By like 2 whole minutes. That's rules.
Yay!
Let's fucking go.
Yay! Yay!
Wee!